In other cases, very often with personnel records, people will, two things, personnel records that the subject of the record will object to it, and the agency will say, well, then we don't want to give it to you. There's a case, I think, in Bristol. We wanted a police officer's personnel file, minus anything related to medical information that's typically exempt and the like. And Bristol didn't want to give it to us, and then we ended up with the commission, and they said, no, it's, you got to put it, there's a couple of things that maybe are exempt, but for the most part, everything there is open. So personnel records that happens with, and police records. Police love to say, oh, that's an ongoing investigation. We can't give you those records. And it's like, that's not actually what the law says. If something is to be used in a prospective law enforcement action, if prejudicial to that action, they have to make, the second argument that we can't give you, or because it's going to mess up something that we're doing. But if it's, a record that, say, the defendant already has, you can't argue, oh no, it's going to be a problem if that gets out publicly. They're going to know our strategy and the like. So a number of cases there that, again, the agency sort of takes one view of where the line is in terms of what's prejudicial to a case, and we take a different standard, and that's a case where we'll make an argument based on how the commission has ruled, how courts have ruled in the past, make our best case at the commission. Those cases we almost always win. So yes, almost all cases are complex. Every now and then there's something that's completely ridiculous, and the agency just simply doesn't know the law. And usually there, we can sort of educate them and not have to go to the commission. But typically if we're going to the commission, there is some complexity there. There's some disagreement there, which is sort of why they win some, we win some.